Bro. Now it works. Now it works, bro. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Is it working? Should be. I made it work after so many minutes. So we got Lex Luger being inducted to the Hall of Fame. Oh. All right, so I hear myself talking. All right. Sure.
The Hall of Famer, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yo, it's
all right.
It's me. It's DDP.
All right, there we go. I fixed it. Yep, fixed it.
Bang! Yo, it's me. Good evening, everyone. It is me. It is D.
Yep. I'm Dallas Page.
I'm going to tell you how honored I am to have been asked for a second time to induct another one of our brothers into the WWE Hall of Fame. Tonight, we're not just here to celebrate the impact that Lex Luger had on our business, because believe me, that alone would be enough. Tonight, we're also here to honor a transformation, a rebirth. The story of a man who lost everything the world told them mattered, and yet somehow came out on the other end stronger. When Lawrence Fole came into this world, it seemed like God gave him every gift in the book. He was handsome.
WWE music is put. Oh shit! Hold on.
He was fast.
What's it?
At 270 pounds, Lex was running a 4.640. Whether he was on the gridiron,
I gotta make sure something. Hold on.
Or in the pros, in the CFL, USFL, or the NFL, Lex has always been regarded as a physical specimen, even among giants. So when he stepped in the ring in 1985, you knew Lex Luger was going to be money. By 1987, he joined forces with a legendary four horsemen, Arn Anderson.
Audio track. Oh shit! I didn't realize that.
Your boy.
Hold on. It's the same audio track as. Oh shit! Hold on. On the same audio track. It might have got me. Okay. So. Audio tracks is the same. I should have thought of that. So, hold on, let me see the stream right quick. So I could hear, so they could actually hear, bro. I should have. All right, we can't do it this way. Hold on. I want to do something here, but next stream I'm gonna have to do something. I can't show this right now on Twitch, because I gotta be careful. So it just chat. We got trouble. We got trouble. You can hear the audio from. Dude, I should have changed that up. It says the audio track is the same. I should have changed that before I started the actual live on YouTube. Fuck, bro. All right, so we're gonna just do this chat. Fortunately, I can't get a bro. My stream probably got already copyrighted on YouTube. Never mind. All right. So you got Domino's page out talking. All right. I'm gonna copy over the next stream. This is what I'm gonna do. Bro, Lex Luger was in the 90s, bro. That dude was in the 90s, bro. Definitely. Ryu settings. All right, I'm gonna put this for 1 p.m. Bro, my allergies bother me. Oh, he was paralyzed? Damn. At the direct. Okay. Right now we're on the Lex Luger one chat. For everyone that's watching on YouTube and Twitch, we're on the Lex Luger one. To the YouTube stream good. All right. Let me see. Even if you do go silent or block, I could care less. I don't need you. You need me though. That's why you're telling you act like a man child. Up, waiting, wanted me to come back. All right, all right. Let me explain myself, Slasher. I don't. Ever since my emotions hit the rock bottom, I haven't been. I haven't been where I should be anymore, dude. I lost my emotions, bro. I lost my fucking. We know what happened to me. Dude, I went radio silence because I'm just not. I don't want to. I'm not telling people anything no more because I feel. You know how you feel when you just don't know anymore, bro. That's how I feel. That's why I went radio silence. Like my back was against the wall. So we have Lex Luger coming out. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I lost a piece of me. I'm still pissed, bro. but she played her own part how she wanted to. That's cool with me, bro. I don't care. She played her own part, bro. How she was supposed to. I didn't blame her. I didn't blame her. I don't care. One way or another. People learn, bro. People learn. Been there, done that, though. People pick their own poison sometimes. No surprise. But they pick their own poison, though. I don't see KO in the crowd, bro. He don't look hurt. Dude, I have been having a new attitude phase too, bro. Like, I've been doing a lot of stuff I can't say on stream either. I'm good though, bro. She played her own part, bro. How she was fucking supposed to. I don't care. But right now we seeing Lex Luger get inducted to the Hall of Fame. All that good stuff. You know what's funny? He once told me the same thing, bro. He told me the same damn thing. Forget about her. But I respect P1. He told me to forget about her, but in a way where it was respectful. My friend Lady knows. She knows about it. I told her. She prayed for me, though. Dude, we can't talk about her yet, bro. No one's really supposed to know about that chick yet, bro. Like, I need you to stop bringing up. I need you to stop talking about this shit, bro. You don't know who's watching on YouTube, bro. Like, you don't need to come on stream and say that. I see your comments, dude. I see what you're saying. But Moses does his own thing. You can't put words in someone else's mouth when they didn't say them. Moses is his own person. Owens, listen, how you know? You know, WWE Hall of Fame, dude. Lex Luger, bro. Dude, I get the Lex Luger vibes when a rapper say Lex Luger made a fool out of. Bro, you know how the rappers be when they be on the record, they be like, Lex Luger made a fool out of him. Bro, I know what they mean by Lex Luger, bro. Lex Luger is a wrestler. Yeah, you good though. You good though. I just don't want nobody to get mad at me and say I let stuff happen when I should have just not said nothing. It's best I don't say nothing about him, and he don't say nothing about me. It's best not to say anything. You know how that be. I don't want to get in people's business when I'm not supposed to be. Real shit though. Because you got to mind your business nowadays, bro. Because you don't want to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. I don't need nobody to be the next Bailey to me, bro. I don't need that. Because Bailey said the same thing to me. He said, you would turn against me again. He wasn't wrong. Everything he said was true. He told me to watch out. I didn't. You said last year, yeah. Why are we talking about last year for? Last year's in the past, though. What, bro? Why did they say that like that, bro? You know, I'm good, bro. I'm just not with that shit no more, bro. But a lot of people warn me, bro. A lot of people warn me. I'm not gonna say no names, but I've been warned by a lot of people that I'm not gonna say. I'm just not in my right mind no more, bro. I'm just not that person I used to be anymore. I could care fucking less anymore, bro. What happens, bro? I know I'm going through something, but I'm not gonna say it like that, bro. I'm not gonna say it like that. People tell me to take a break. Like Patton told me to take a break. He told me to take a break and do something. But I disregard what he said, bro. I disregard everything my friend told me to do. I don't agree with sometimes half of everything Patton says, bro. I don't. Because Patton is his own fucking person. He says the N-word on Twitch. I'm not allowed to say that. You know that? I'm not allowed to use that word. Whatever goes for him, I'm not allowed to use it. But that's them. I'm not everybody else, bro. Respectfully, Chad. Oh, disrespect. I just haven't been in my right mind lately. I just haven't. I'm not gonna turn on you. I just know what to do. So we got Kamala going into the Hall of Fame, the wrestler Kamala, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling about the wrestler Kamala and going to the Hall of Fame. I didn't really know who the wrestler Kamala was, but hey, it's cool, bro. It looked like he was wrestling during the 90s, bro. Could tell. I don't really need to make you the next Craftman. I don't need to do that. I don't need to make somebody into the next hater. I don't need to do that. So I'm already practically not gonna turn on the fans again, but I know I'm really I'm for real though. I'm for real though. On some real shit. People know what I go through, bro. Most people do. Some people be like, just let it go. So the wrestler Kamala is not alive anymore. Oh yeah, he's not alive no more. I'm not. You're not going to be that person. It wasn't online, bro. She just came back to me. I unblocked her. That's what I did. I unblocked her, and she added me back, bro. I didn't choose to be added back. I didn't back her to add me back either. She just added me back when she wanted to, bro. I need you to understand that. She didn't add me back, bro. I didn't back her to add me back. She added me back on her own time. And then I got blocked for her for me speaking up, bro. I spoke the fuck up. What was I supposed to do? She was not talking to me no more, Slasher. What was I supposed to do? Just let it happen, let it fly? Hell no, bro. I spoke the fuck up. I did big boy shit. What was I supposed to do? And then I got blocked in a silly way. Yo, that's not far away, bro. So we got Michelle McCool going in, Undertaker's wife. Michelle McCool is the next inductee. Bro, that sound was actually hilarious. Michelle's hot, bro. Damn, bro. Imagine, bro. Imagine, bro. Bro, she told me I'm good, bro. She told me that. She told me I was good, bro. She told me there's nothing to worry about. And that's what I understood. I known her since I was middle schooler. Slasher. I known her since I was really young, bro. Bro, she would never do me like that. She would never do me like that, though. She said it herself. And then when I told Kevin about it, she lied directly to Kevin about everything, saying I don't know him and this and that. I had Kevin back me up. I had Kevin back me up because something that was going on that was cool. Because it was I blocked her the first time because she was lying, bro. She was saying, oh, you're, bro, me and her got into an argument before about some dumb shit. And then what it was she said, I hope you fucking don't get nobody and this and that. I hope you go out alone and this and that. And that's what it was. Yo, Kevin's already helping me with that, bro. I don't need nobody to help me, bro. In my area, he's helping me. My friend is actually my real friend, bro. He's not out there like that. My friend Kevin is really there, bro. But yeah, my friend Kevin's there for me. But why you? So the Undertaker's coming out. I'm good on the whole thing. That's the reason I've been a consecrator for so long. I will always be undefeated in being a consecrator rather than being in some sort of mess, bro. You understand that, Slasher? The reason I've been a consecrator for so long is because of that. Because I enjoyed that because I didn't have no issues with nobody. I enjoy being that way. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's mid, bro. But it could get boring. I'm just being real, bro. It's mid. So we got the Undertaker chat. He's going to induct his wife. That's cool. Undertaker, bro. The Undertaker. Yeah. They gotta put the camera on Stephanie McMahon in the crowd, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon gotta be my favorite. They gotta be my favorites. Undertaker, bro. Undertaker. Oh, I didn't know. He didn't never say nothing to me about that. It's been real. I love what I do, child. I love getting the time to sit here and stream. I love doing all that. Bro, the first Divas champion, I remember the belt, bro. The Divas championship. And real child, I don't. There we go again with my allergies, bro. Dude, I'm doing well. Cause at least my sisters make sure I'm doing. One of my sisters makes sure I'm doing well. She talks to me when she needs to, bro. When she actually wants to check on me, she checks on me when she's supposed to. That's good that one of my siblings checks on me. The other one checks on me too. My brother that's about 18 years old, he checks on me too. Sometimes when he's not really in his own world. I'm not lying, bro, about him being in his own world. Dude likes to be in his own world, but that's him. I'm not trying to shoot shots at him or anything, but he's just in his own world about his girlfriend, posting about her all the time. He posts the thing about him. The thing about him, he posts too much online about him and his girl, bro. Like I need my own brother to pop down on that, bro. That's the thing that I haven't really told him. But he needs to learn how not to post online about his whole life, you know? But that's the thing he needs to learn. I don't do that. That's the thing. Once I'm married or whatever chat, y'all won't really know. Y'all won't really know the person. Y'all won't really see the person on stream because I'm gonna keep that anonymous as possible. That'll just be off camera. I won't put a camera on with my relationship. I won't do that. I won't put it all on camera. Or if I got business going on, I won't show it on stream because that's not allowed. I'm just not gonna put too much info about who I am out there. But all y'all know is I'm a content creator. I'm an older brother. I am a uncle as well. There's three important things about me, child. I'm a content creator, an older brother, an uncle. That's it. There's three main things about me. Let's go, Undertaker. He's going to induct his wife into the Hall of Fame, bro. That's nice, bro. W Undertaker. W Undertaker. W Undertaker, bro. W Undertaker, bro. He told a few lot. Bro, Undertaker was being real, bro. The fuck, bro? I know this is a fucking storyline. It's funny, bro. Michelle McCool is funny. The real wrestling fans are going to be happy for Triple H, bro. Steve Austin and Bret Hart. Bret Hart's coming, man. No, they're getting inducted to the Hall of Fame tonight. Their match, Bret Hart and Steve Austin match at WrestleMania 13 and excuse me, Chad, I'm sorry. On March 29th, 97. That's the WrestleMania 13 match. That match is getting inducted tonight. That moment is. I wasn't really born when this WrestleMania match happened, but I want to go back and watch it. Steve Austin and Bret Hart are really good at wrestling. I'd go back and watch some Lex Luger matches too. Lex Luger, you a fool for him. Bro, that's the Waka Flocka saying, bro. A lot of people don't know that, bro. Lex Luger, you a fool. Bro, chat. I didn't know who Lex Luger was when I heard that part. I was like, who's Lex Luger, bro? And come to find out, it's a wrestler, bro. It's a 90s wrestlers. It's a 90s wrestler. Dude, I would cop a Lex Luger skin, bro. Cody is the closest to Lex Luger, though. A lot of people don't know that. But the reason Lex Luger got invited to the Hall of Fame, guess who told him? Cody Rhodes did. Lex Luger, I think, is from Georgia or something. I don't know. I think he is, at least. Yeah, I know. You know one thing that bothers me like for real. I like how XGN says that they have their own area for their own streamers to put them on Twitch and this and that, but they still haven't put me in their community. And I'm like, why haven't y'all did that? And I keep reminding Emerald to do it, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it when I can. And I'm still on him about that shit. What are you doing, bro? Like, I asked him multiple times, could he do it? He says, oh, I'm gonna do it when I can. Like, bro, I know you're busy. I know you're the clan owner, but could you get to it, bro? Like, please. That's the thing that I'm talking about, chat. That's why I don't mention XGN anymore, chat. Not that much anymore. Because I'm thinking of leaving, chat. Because I don't never hear them giving me credit. I don't never hear them saying Jay is on the roll. I never hear them saying I never hear them saying my name out there. I'm not gonna lie, Michelle McCool, chat. She I'm not gonna say it on stream, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. If I start an Infinite Clan, bro, it's gonna be over before it even starts, bro. Because most people ain't gonna be active in it. Some people gonna just decide to leave and decide to talk shit. The Divas era was the iconic era, bro. I remember the Divas era, chat. The Divas era had, I think, the Bella Twins. Natalia, yeah, Natalia, chat. Natalia. Dude, I was around during the Divas era. I remember the Divas Championship belt. The first ever women's tables match. That's cool. Dude, we all know John Cena probably gonna win the fucking belt, bro. Let's be honest. If John Cena win the belt, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's like me being the guy I used to be back then, chat. I need to go for now. It hurts. My shit was hurting yesterday from doing all that sneezing, bro. I was like, God damn, bro. Oh, it's sneezing, bro. Keep catching me. But I'm used to it because it's like the pollen is high out here. That's what it is. It's allergy season, bro. Can't help that, bro. But you go take care of yourself out there. We talk. We talk. But if you see me on streams, I'm grinding my ass off. YouTube stream will end, but Twitch stream will keep going. I won't be live on YouTube until later today for NXT Stand and Deliver. I think it is. But today I'm probably gonna just chill. The Undertaker and her have a W relationship together, chat. I'm not lying. Michelle McCool, bro. If we could get her and Undertaker on a cover together for one 2K game, that'd be fire. I'm gonna do some fire shit over on Twitch though. If you're watching, everybody on YouTube. Chavo Guerrero, bro. Chavo Guerrero is, I think, in TNA now, right? I think he's in TNA. I think he returned to TNA. Chavo did. Chavo Guerrero. But Chad, that's how these streams are. We talk about anything while we're streaming for WWE live reaction shit. We do anything, chat, over here. Oh my gosh, chat. Excuse me. But chat, I'm gonna keep my circle small, and I'm gonna just be myself, chat. That's all I'm gonna do. Whoever don't like it, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You better say it. Good Friday, bro. Better say it. And Cheryl McCool is actually cool, bro. She's actually cool, bro. Her aura that when she comes up to that stage, she's always saying thank you. She's always saying she appreciates everything. Undertaker's that way too, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're good, chat. That's why Taker and her is my favorite. Well, too bad we can't get another Taker match at Mania, because Taker's not older. Dude, they're showing Tyson Kidd in the crowd, bro. Tyson Kidd, bro. I see Tyson Kidd, chat. Chat. How many of y'all know who Tyson Kidd is? Nobody in the chat. I bet nobody in the chat know who I'm talking about. Chat, I started watching WWE in 2014, so I've been watching it for a good minute. The Undertaker, bro. The Undertaker. One of my favorites. Whoa. Lies, bro. Lies. What the fuck? He said, I thank God every day, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Say that. Say that. Chill, McCool. Got it. Let's go. The induction of the game, Triple H. Terry Funk Jr.'s Tory Funk Dory Funk Jr. is Senior is the father of Terry Funk, right? Yeah. That's who that is. Terry Funk's dad. Yep, yep, yep. Becky Lynch. How'd you put on Becky Lynch like that? That game, Triple H. Oh, Triple H. Dude, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I am a big Triple H fan, chat. Of what he did in the Attitude Era, chat. Ric Flair, bro. Woo, bro. Yeah, Ric Flair, chat. Woo. Him, chat. Are you ready? DX, bro. One day I'm gonna do that. One day I'm gonna do that. Attire, chat. Wear a leather jacket, wear a DX shirt, and then put on some shades, and then we're gonna do the DX, bro. Have a title belt, and we're gonna do the DX, chat. Oh, Bray Wyatt, bro. Bray Wyatt. HBK, bro. You got HBK Shawn Michaels, bro. I'm a big HBK fan, too. Michaels, bro. Give it up for the Heartbreak Kid, bro. Break it down. Woo. Bro, chat. I am the fucking game, bro. He said, I am the fucking game, bro. The DX, bro. Who know how to do the DX chat? The DX, bro. Everybody know how to do the DX chat. Everybody know how to. If you was a 90s kid, you know how to do the DX real good, bro. The D Generation X thing, chat. Everybody know how to do that. The 90s kids know how to do a real good chat. Time to play the game, bro. That's how I feel when I want to play my video game chat. I be like, time to play the game, bro. And go crazy, bro. Yeah, that moment he put his boots in the middle of the ring and retired. That was sad. When Triple H put his boots in the ring and retired, that was the saddest moment ever. I never thought I'd see it either. They should give us a special WrestleMania card for Triple H. Chad, Becky Lynch was also there too. A lot of people didn't know that. Dude, when he did excuse me, when he did Evolution with Randy Orton and Flair and I think Batista. Hold on. Triple H done it, bro. He did it with this Triple H era, bro. A lot of us fans would have not had a better WWE today, chat, if it wasn't for Triple H. If he didn't come in there and make it different, we would have never had a different WWE today. This is gonna be fire, chat. Jimmy Hart, yeah. You know who Jimmy Hart is, chat? Everybody know who that is. Natural disaster. Natural disasters. So Triple H didn't have a speech, bro? He didn't come out and do a speech? What happened? That ranks the 90s there, chat. I don't know that much about the natural disasters, but I'm gonna go back and watch some of their matches too, even though I was a dodo. I think I should. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in both chats if I should go back and watch the natural disasters matches from the 90s. Let me know, chat. And Chad, we're gonna talk more of the other stuff. We're gonna talk about more of the other stuff off on the next stream on Twitch for the Infinite Dawn too. Pretty much, I've been doing that for the last couple weeks. Chat, y'all don't know where I've been on YouTube. Everybody on YouTube been wondering. I've been over here doing that over on Twitch. That's why y'all haven't seen me that much, chat. That tag team is not alive no more? Wow. Primetime wrestling, chat. That was before my time. We know that, bro. We know that. That was way before my time. They talking about videotapes, chat. Videotapes of primetime wrestling, bro. That was way before my time. They talking about old-fashioned wrestling, bro. Natural disasters is old-time wrestling, bro. That tag team is not alive anymore. Like, I don't know. It's sad. It's super sad. So we got the family up there inducting them to the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Triple H didn't get an induction speech. Wow. Only a video package. They were managed by Jimmy Hart. Yeah, that makes sense. Jimmy Hart was there in the 90s. That makes sense. You know who's the next edition of Earthquake Machine or a Earthquake Machine chat? Bronson Reed is that he's kind of like the natural disasters chat when he goes off the top rope and does the tsunami. That's who he is. And that's where Bronson Reed got the idea from, I think. The natural disasters. Because his move is literally off the top rope of tsunami. It's called a tsunami. Big Bronson Reed chat is what I'm talking about. I wish they bring back Big Bronson Reed chat. So Typhoon is still alive, chat. But the other his tag team partner's not no more. That's sad. Earthquake, not sad. Yeah, Hulk Hogan chat. So you could tell this was during the 90s. You talking about Hulk Hogan. Why not make Big Bronson Reed into a tag team? Have him with Strowman. Dude, we should have Big Bronson Reed be managed by Typhoon. That's so sad, bro. His friend is not alive anymore. Dude, yeah. Big Bronson Reed and Otis could be literally the 2.0 of the natural disasters chat. I forgot about that. Otis and Big Bronson Reed could. When I think of the natural disasters, I think of Big Bronson Reed for some reason. I think of Big Bronson Reed when I see people like the natural disasters. Steve Austin, what? Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah. Stone Cold at WrestleMania, bro. Hit him with the stunner. Stone Cold stunner. Scott Hall, bro. Hey, yo. Bro, one of my favorite IC champions, chat. Dude, what the hell is you doing, bro? Man, McAfee laying on the ground drinking beer, bro. Wow. Dude, they should have had Big Bronzery induct the natural disasters. That would have been good. That would have been good. You could have had Big Bronzery and induct them. Right, the Hitman Hart. Bro, that match was crazy. Steve Austin was bleeding, bro. Damn. Motherfucker was bleeding, bro. WrestleMania 13 was wild, bro. Might need to go back and watch that. The rival. Oh, it was a rival match? It was a rival match, though. It's a rival match. Yo, Prada, what's good, you man? What's good, homie? What's good? What's good, my boy Prada? Yo, young Steve Austin is so funny, bro. Oh, that old-fashioned wrestling, bro, is crazy, bro. We beat the people's ass the old-fashioned way, bro. Back in the 90s, bro. That rival was crazy. Bret Hart and Steve Austin, bro. I don't go back and watch that, bro. That shit looked entertaining, bro. CM Punk coming out. Yeah, I know. But where was Hunter's where was Triple H's his speech, Prada? Where was his speech, bro? Dude, Bret Hart's gear he's wearing is actually epic, bro. And I wasn't born yet, chat. I was born 1 year later. Right after WrestleMania 13 happened. WrestleMania 14 is my WrestleMania, chat. When I was born, but I wasn't old enough to know about it, chat. I wasn't born in March of the time they had WrestleMania 14. WrestleMania 14 is the 98 WrestleMania. I wasn't born during WrestleMania 13. This is my best friend's WrestleMania he was born in. He was born during WrestleMania, he was born during the same year as WrestleMania 13. My best friend was. So he wouldn't know about this either because he wasn't thought of yet until November of 97. I might have to miss P1 live stream for a bit. The Hall of Fame is on. Yeah, same. I'm gonna tell him. Probably I'm gonna tell him that me and you watching it. So I won't be like, where everybody at? I told him. WrestleMania 13 looked fire, bro. I might have to actually go watch that tonight, bro. Right, I told him. You good. Prada, you good? You could stay here if you want to, Prada. I told P1. Prada, doesn't Big Bronson Reed remind you of the natural disasters? Like he would be a part of them? I need them to bring back Big Bronson Reed very soon. He said he took their move. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought too. I need Big Bronson Reed to turn face though, unless he's trying to be a heel like the Natural Disasters was. Big Bronson Reed, I need him to come back, chat. I need Big Bronson Reed to come back this year. And start a feud with Strowman or what's that one dude name? Jacob Fatu, bro. I need to see Jacob Fatu feud between Big Bronson Reed and Jacob Fatu. And I need Fatu to get his ass beat by Big Bronson Reed, bro. It'd be funny. Yo, brother, do you remember 97 WrestleMania or do you not? Brother, I don't know why I think you're. Brother, are you a 90s were you born during the 90s era or were you born during the natural disaster era? Or the attitude era? That's what I thought. Oh wow. Yeah, give them their flowers. Give them their flowers. That was a good ass match, bro. I gotta go watch that match now. Steve Austin was bleeding from his head, bro. I gotta go see it. Shit was crazy. Oh, you're 95. Oh, so you know who Razor Ramon is, Prada. So you know who Razor Ramon is. Oh. Right to hit my heart. 95. I thought so. I don't know why. Bret the Hitman Hart's interest is fire, bro. That shit is fire, bro. The funny thing is, chat, we all had Bret the Hitman Hart wrestling during our eras. You know that product, right? We had Bret Hart wrestling during the 90s altogether. All of us had Bret Hart and Steve Austin. It was Steve Austin, bro. Dude, look at my chest forward dancing, bro. That's funny. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Give me a hell yeah. Dude, I need somebody to use a stunner, bro, at this year's WrestleMania. Too bad we can't have KO at WrestleMania because he's hurt. He has an injury similar to Steve Austin, right? Yeah, I think so. Right? Is that what happened? But KO uses the stunner. Never mind. He can't wrestle at this year's WrestleMania because his neck is fucked up. We won't see him for probably 3 years or 4 years. I don't know. That's sad. So KO's going into the Hall of Fame maybe next year if he doesn't come back next year. Or 2028, chat. Ryder, you like 30 something, I guess. I'm for real. We both 90s. We both 90s kids though. Just saying. P1 could be our uncle, bro. He could definitely be our uncle. He'd be like Uncle P1, bro. I'm being for real though, bro. That could be our uncle, bro. Bro, I like what they did with the moments of WrestleMania. That's sweet that they get a head to represent it. That's cool. Bret Hart, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret Hart, bro. We need Bret Hart to manage a tag team, bro. Or Steve Austin. I need Steve Austin to manage KO, bro. I need him to manage KO, bro. I could really see Steve Austin managing Kevin Owens, bro. I don't know why. Or Bret Hart. I don't know why. Oh, it makes sense for Bret Hart to manage Kevin Owens. Yeah, it do. Because Kevin Owens is from Canada as well. Kevin Owens' favorite is Bret Hart. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think I'm about what Steve Austin said, bro. We wanted to hear him say shit, bro. Bro. Steve Austin still got the Texans in him, chat. I could tell, chat. He still got it. He just dropped bench, bro. He just said bench, bro. Bro, we need another match similar to this. We need Kevin Owens to play Bret Hart. We need somebody to play Steve Austin. We need that to happen. Another match like that. Maybe Stone Cold is a guest referee. Maybe. Dude, Steve Austin. That's why Steve Austin is my favorite, chat. Because he be having interesting conversations, bro. It'd be good. You want to drink some beer, bro? You want to drink some beer, bro? Dude, it's too early in the morning, bro. I gotta drink downstairs, bro. But I would have bust open one for Stone Cold, bro. Don't worry, chat. I'm old enough, bro. I'm over the age of 21, bro. I need my beverages for WrestleMania, though, bro. Bro, Mick Foley and his daughter, damn, bro. Dude, chat. That's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. Bro, we got Pat McAfee drinking a beer. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Mick Foley's daughter, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She's fine, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stop talking, Jay. She's like 30-something, bro. I could say that. So we got both of their faces on the statue. That's cool. Is that it? Where was Hunter's speech though? Where was Hunter's speech though, bro? Nobody ain't saying nothing. Triple H, you didn't come out and make yourself a speech, bro? Bro, I wanted Triple H to come out and say something, bro. Like, that would have been cool, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I would have looked. I ain't gonna lie to Prada. I would have loved learning about 95, bro, or learning about the years beyond. Yeah, I could tell, bro. He really did want the beard, bro. He really did want the beard, bro. He did not want that beard, chat. Man said, oh no, I don't want none. How could you turn on a Steve Austin beer, bro? I would have drunk one, chat, for the hell of it, bro. I'd have been like, okay, Steve Austin, bro. Let's get lit, bro. That day out of bed, bro. Would have been crazy, bro. How could you turn down a beer from Steve Austin, bro? Anybody would took that beer, bro. Did they say it was over? Hold on. Oh, damn, bro. On the sneezing, bro. Damn. Forgot my allergies been high lately, bro. And damn, pollen outside is, bro, bothering me, bro. Damn. Spring like that, though. Spring like that, though. Good story. All right, chat, we're gonna wait till all these commercials are over and see what happens. If it's over, I'm about to end stream on YouTube. And yeah, chat. Probably I do stream over on Twitch if you are familiar with Twitch. Over there I do. Over here I'm doing like a subathon currently. So you drop by and say what's up. You could drop by and say what's up, you know? Yeah. Yeah. We still need Triple H. It ain't over. We still need Triple H. Same, bro. Same, bro. We need Triple H's speech, bro. I think Triple H's speech is going to be longer. I think it's going to end the show off. Hold on, chat. 1 second. I got to go run to the restroom. Give me a hot second. Actually, hold on. I'm going to do it after this. Bro, they playing my song, bro. Chat, they playing my song, the one, Timeless, bro. That Timeless one go hard, bro, as fuck, bro. That one go hard as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. The Travis Scott Fiend one, bro, that's not the hardest song for WrestleMania. The one that's the hardest is Timeless, bro. That's the best song. Timeless is the better song, bro. Am I not wrong? Am I not wrong? Triple H is next. Yo, Timeless is the best one, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, I would drink to that song, Timeless. I would play it and be lit while listening to it, bro. Like, who is this dude, bro? We don't even know nothing about this. We don't even know who this dude is, chat. But all we know is he in it. Bruno San Martino's a record. He did some Roman Reigns shit. He in it to streak off. He did the same. Cody did the same thing to Roman though. So they had a tag team called the Rushes, bro. That's crazy. Shout out to the country Russia though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Ooh. Oh, we don't even know who that is. It's Triple H time, yeah. I'm gonna do the DX, bro. Bro, one day I'm gonna record myself doing the DX, putting the leather jacket on, wearing a DX shirt, putting sunglasses on, and I'm gonna do the DX, bro. He's our favorite, bro. He's everybody's favorite, bro. Triple H is bro. Triple H, if I had the honor to meet Triple H, chat, I would be happy, bro. I would be real happy to meet Triple H myself, or meet Steve Austin in person, or Lex Luger, bro. Meeting Lex Luger would be kind of awesome. Not gonna lie. Bro, yeah, bro. Hold on. Let me do this shit, bro. I'm gonna get thrown off sleep for doing this shit, bro. Oh, chat. Watch. Where's that camera? Catch it, bro. Catch it. Oh, yeah. Locked in on that shit, chat. I just hope that one day I'll get thrown off for doing a DX, bro. I'm like, bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I was born in the era of the Attitude Era, so that's exactly the era I grew up in, where wrestling was D-Generation X, Undertaker, Batista, Edge, Christian, Kane. The list goes on, bro. That's who we had. That's the wrestlers I had when I was growing up. John Cena wasn't even in the WWE. My camera just does that weird shit. I don't know why. Fucking camera make me want to punch it sometime, bro. Fuck. Hold on. Shit be doing that sometime, bro. Brother, don't worry about that shit. That shit be happening. Let's go, bro. Triple H's turn, bro. D-Generation X. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bro, I like the D-Generation X with China, bro. China, I'm not gonna lie. She had something crazy going on too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. We got 2 words for you. Suck it. Dude, chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Triple H, bro. Stephanie McMahon back then, bro. She was bad, bro. She was bad, chat. She was bad, bro. Back there, bro. She was bad in the 90s, bro. Her and China was bad back in the 90s, bro. And even the 2000s, bro. For all the young OGs, bro, y'all don't know what bad mean, bro. Y'all don't know what the word bad mean, bro. I'm talking about some real shit, bro. Some real shit, bro. Triple H, HBK, Kevin Nash, bro. Yeah, those legends right there. Even my boy Razor Ramon, bro. Rest in peace, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall, bro. My camera just does that sometimes. I don't know why it does it. I have a light on, bro. It's weird how it's just glitching out like that. Evolution with Randy Orton, bro. Yeah, true. Dude. Prada, who do you think is going to face Randy Orton at Mania, bro? Dude, one day I'm gonna grow my hair out like Triple H, and then I'm gonna do like a skit of him in the 2000s, bro. I'm gonna do like a skit of him in the 2000s, chat. Put a leather jacket on and wear some jeans like it was the 2000s again, bro. I think Aleister Black, bro. I don't mind if it's Aleister Black himself, bro. Aleister Black is the shit, bro. I don't have no problem with Aleister Black. If I see Rusev, bro, if I see that, bro, that was the saddest moment when he put his boots in the ring at WrestleMania, bro. I already knew he was retired and done. And then that's when he made the Performance Center. He went and made NXT, one of my other favorite brands, chat. Y'all, speaking of NXT, I will be reacting to Stand and Deliver as well later. Because I'm hoping my boy Trick Williams walk out as the NXT champion. Trick Williams gives off Booker T vibes, bro. I really won't. Chat. If I had to guess, I want Trick Williams on the main roster very soon, chat. I want him on the main roster very soon. I don't think we're ever going to get that until later. Look at all the moments that Triple H has done for everybody. The Netflix era, bro. We never forget the Netflix era debuting, bro. All of us older people won't, at least. Look at how young Booker T looked at, bro. That's crazy. Dude, one day I'm gonna do the Triple H water spit move. I'm gonna do that one day, chat. Bro. We got it, bro. One day I gotta do that, chat. One day I gotta do that. They're gonna take her badass taker though, bro. America badass taker, bro. Look at HBK, bro. This man has been doing a lot of NXT, chat. I think y'all should watch NXT if y'all haven't yet. Because Triple H really is working with the talent over there, bro. He's crafted my boy Trick Williams into literally what is a younger version of Booker T, but gives off Booker T vibes, bro. I think Booker T trained him, bro. Let's be honest. I think Booker T trained Trick Williams, or he wrestled for Booker T's wrestling show. I think that's what happened. Nothing else. It's that game. Triple H. Damn, 5 in the morning, Triple H got to do something for NXT. Damn. He got a heavy schedule up in here. He working with them young guys on NXT. That's why. Mr. WrestleMania, bro. It's HBK. It's a man that's creating NXT. Damn right. Damn right, say. He's creating a brand where. Oh shit, we got. What's it, 95? What's this, 1995? HBK. I said shit. And up and down. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy, toy. Bro, HBK song was fire. Bro, what did HBK say, bro? Dude, I like what they doing with NXT, bro. I can't lie, bro. Him and Triple H is doing a really good job with NXT. There wouldn't be no Trick Williams if it wasn't for Triple H. There wouldn't be no Roxanne Perez if it wasn't for Triple H. I don't know why I said that name on stream for, bro. Shut up, Jay. She bad though, bro. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking, Jay. Prada, bro. I can't help myself, bro. I know why that name just popped into my head like. Yeah, Prada. I'm not your boy, Shawn. Prada, you still here? Dude, Stephanie McMahon, bro. Stephanie McMahon. We know who Stephanie McMahon is, bro. Everybody know who that is by now. Yeah, same. Stephanie McMahon back in the 2000s and the 90s, bro. She was, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everybody in the 2000s and the 90s had a big giant crush on her. Like that was day. I'm gonna turn on the TV and see Stephanie McMahon, bro. Like gosh, bro. But Roxanne, I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. But Jada Parker too, though, bro. What the fuck? Gigi Dolan, bro. Whoa. What the fuck? What the fuck did you say, Triple H? No, HUK, bro, said, only time we, bro, what you talking about? Only time we kiss, bro. You talking about Stephanie, bro? What the fuck? Yo. Yo, bro. Lola Bice too, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Even and one girl was in NXT, but I don't think she wrestles anymore on NXT. The girl that keeps getting hurt. I'm trying to think of her name when I see her. NXT. Yeah, let me type up here WWE.com and I'm gonna pull up NXT superstars right quick. What I'm gonna do. What I'm talking about. NXT people. Dude, Candice LeRae too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dakota Cop, bro. I'm not saying that either, bro. Like even what's that girl name? What's that girl name, bro? Uh she her name is something, I forget. Bro, there's a lot of bro. There's a lot of baddies in NXT, bro. I can't say too much, bro. There's a lot of them, bro. Shut up, Jay. Even in the actual WWE too, though. This is a family show, Jay. Stop saying shit, bro. uh, I can't think of her name. Tia Hell, yeah, her too, bro. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Nikki, Nikki Lace, or how we say her name. Her too. Nikki Lace, her. That girl that keeps getting hurt, and we don't ever see her anymore. Her. But WWE, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm getting, oh, bro. The more older I get, bro, it just gets crazy, bro. It's because I'm getting older too, bro. This is a family show. I'm supposed to not be saying all that, bro. Shut the fuck up, Jay. I don't want nobody trying to record me talking about Roxanne, bro. Oh, you didn't know, bro? That's the vibes I get when they showed the guy in the crowd. You didn't know bro? Jesse James, a badass, bro. Road Dog, bro. I'm thinking Road Dog, bro. Bro, when they brought out X Pac at the red carpet, you know that I was thinking, chat. Bro, y'all knew what I was thinking, but I won't say it on stream, bro. Bro, I'm gonna say China and leave it there, chat. Shut the fuck up, Jay. Bro, why would they bring X Pac on the red carpet, thinking us fans don't remember what happened, bro? HBK actually bro. HBK actually probably dated China, bro. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real, chat. He probably got to talk to China, chat. You know what I mean? Brother, if you know what I mean, bro. You probably do. Even Mickey James, she would, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, bro. Even her too, bro. Dude, they showing Charlotte and Bailey, bro. Do I remember that moment when Bailey was on NXT as a hugger, bro? And a lot of fans had a thing for Bailey. All of them did. All of them did. Io Sky, bro. Showing Io Sky. Io Sky is, bro. She's bad too, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, yeah, chat. I'm not lying. Even Oscar was too, though. Dude, it's no longer a family show anymore. What I'm thinking of saying, bro. Let me shut my ass up, bro. Chat gonna become the Attitude Era, bro. It's gonna become the Attitude Era on live stream, bro. If I say anything else, bro, it already is the Attitude Era, bro. Like, oh my channels, bro. It's like we talk with no filter, bro. Sometimes I talk with no filter, chat. Really. Sometimes I talk with no filter, brother, and it happens, bro. I'm telling you, Prada, bro. Bro, NXT knows that they know he won't what we're looking for, bro. But they're like, no, we can't give them that. It's a kids show. It's not really a kids show if you have a lot of wrestlers saying some stuff that they should be saying, but we all know what they be saying, but it'd be funny. But I think after Stead and Deliberate, Roxanne is supposed to be going to the main roster, bro. Even with what's the name? What's her name? Hey yo, bro. The NWO, I think that's what it was. Because HBK said the click. I think that's the NWO, right? Or is that like the DX? Bad Bunny and Travis Scott, bro. Imagine. Triple H coming out soon? Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, chat. WWE, bro, a lot of stuff they let people get away with in the 2000s to 90s, they would not let them get away with today's WWE. And will not let them get away with what they got away with back in the 90s and the 2000s. I'm for real, chat. They would have never let that happen in today's WWE. But in the future WWE, it's gonna. I'm thinking that they're gonna bring that stuff back. You know what I mean? They need to end the PG era already, chat. I'm the PG era. Let's go. Time to play the game. Time to play the game. Who's getting caught up after WrestleMania, bro? That's what I want to know. DX hugging each other. Tag team partners. It's all about the game. Who's gonna make it? He just missed HBK. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that, bro. What the, bro? I saw that, bro. I was like, what the hell? Yo, Triple H is going to say, I would like to thank the. He's going to say, I would like to thank the fans for all that they've been doing and supporting us. He's going to say that. Right. He's going to say, thank you to us for supporting this brand, NXT and all that. Right. And being a part of his career. Oh shit! What? You know, Chad. You know the one thing that makes me sad? They showed a video package. They showed Triple H's video package. It showed Bray Wyatt, bro, and it made me sad because Bray Wyatt isn't here anymore. We need Bray Wyatt in the Hall of Fame next year. Yo, are those his daughters, bro? Damn. What the fuck? Bro. Some of them, all of them look like they 30 years old, chat. Damn. That's gratitude right there, bro. That's gratitude for being a part of the company for that long. Damn, bro. 55 years. Wow. You been here for a long time. Damn. I'm guessing that's to do behind the scenes too. Triple H is our modern day Vince McMahon, if that's the word I want to use. Prada, don't you agree? He's our modern day Vince. Yeah, true. Thank you for sure. Yeah, there's going to be so many memorable moments that Triple H has made for us to happen. Uh, so many good matches, so many lots of new things that's happened with him being around. Chat, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna talk about this for years to come. Chat, what he did, years ago back then. Someday I'm gonna talk about this being 40 some years old. Chat, be like, remember when Triple H did this, did that? People gonna be like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Most people, most of the younger generation ain't gonna know who Triple H is. But we're gonna talk about this from years from now, chat. We're gonna be like, do you remember when Triple H did this match, did that match? People gonna be like, I didn't watch WWE then. I'll be like, I watched WWE for a long time, 40 some years, bro. They're gonna be like, you watched it for a long time. One day, 2014, I'll be a long time away. But give it a few years, it'll be a long time away. And then you'd be like, damn. Yep, facts. Working your ass off is what you do. Bro, why we gotta make it a PG show and not let Triple H say what it needs to say, bro? I think they should get rid of the PG era and go back to how it used to be back then. Like they should get rid of this muting the mic after you say a bad word, bro. Like what the fuck are y'all on, bro? We want to hear the full thing, bro. This isn't a kids era no more, bro. Like what the fuck? WCW. Brother, if you want my Twitch, I seen my Twitch if you want. Because that's what I'm gonna be live on Twitch after this more. Dude, Cody is sad, bro. When he mentioned his dad. So probably here. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm just gonna shoot you it on IG. There you go. That's where I'll be at after I get through streaming. Actually, after the Hall of Fame induction ceremony thing goes off, I'm gonna make part 2 of day 19. Bro, look how many daughters Triple H got. Which one is his like both of them is his daughter? You got 3 daughters? Damn, bro. One of them look real older. Like she's 30 something, bro. Damn. Johnny Steve Austin, bro. Stone Cold, bro. Mick Foley. Cactus Jack, chat. Mick Foley. Dude, they keep showing my boy Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil looks like he's still young enough to wrestle, bro. But he's a WWE ambassador now. Steve Regal did. This man is funny, bro. Wayne Regal, bro. Yeah, Wayne Regal in the crowd. The other general manager of NXT. Or what original GM. One of them. Then Rodman ended up being in WCW somehow. Dennis Rodman ended up being in WCW somehow. Kevin Nash, bro. Diesel. Scott, bro. You talking about Scott Hall, bro? Rest in peace to Scott Hall, man. It's sad. Still sad. Dude, you talking about Denny's, bro. Denny's sound good right now, bro. At 3 in the morning. Damn, bro. Scott Hall was a great dude in WCW, bro, and WWE. Just, I wish before it passed. I wish before it passed, we would have got to see his son in WWE. How did Scott Hall get into an argument with the waitress or whatever? How did he get in an argument with the manager though? Michael, you're killing me. Wow, bro. I forgot all about Corey Jade. I'm not gonna lie. She's another one in NXT. Dude, we need Bray inducted into the Hall of Fame next year. Oh, dude. Brother, when do you think Bray's been gonna be inducted? Because I noticed Triple H's video package showed Bray. Say it again. When do you think Bray Wyatt is going into the Hall of Fame? Yeah, Scott Hall, bro. So sad. NXT, Europe is going to happen, chat. It's going to become a thing. Europe, NXT is going to happen. Possibly next year. I hope. Chat, y'all want to know something? I remember when Bray Wyatt debuted on the main roster. And I will always remember the day he debuted on the main roster. That's a piece of me that will always be with me, chat. I got to see Bray Wyatt when he debuted on the main roster. I also seen Seth Rollins 2014 and Brock Lesnar and all this and that. Most people won't know who Brock Lesnar is if you just started watching WWE. But in the future, lots of people won't remember these people. It's also sad too, Scott Hall. It's also sad. Yeah, dude, we all miss Scott Hall, bro. One of my favorite IC champions, chat. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, DX, bro. D-Generation X. China, yeah, China, bro. I'll mention that, bro. Rest in peace to her, too, bro. Dude, Triple H actually dated her, too, bro, once upon a time, bro. And now, guess who the modern day version of China is, chat? It's Raquel Rodriguez, chat. Raquel is the modern day China. Or Rhea, or it's probably Rhea, right? It's Rhea Ripley. Is it Rhea or is it chat? Is it Rhea or is it is it Rhea or is it trying to think, Rhea or Rock or the girl just said, chat. Raquel Rodriguez. Is it Raquel Rodriguez or is it uh Rhea? Which one do you think it is? Prada. I think modern day China is Rhea, right? I was saying, which one do you think? Do you think modern day China is Rhea Ripley or do you think it's Raquel Rodriguez? Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah. Real yeah. Mick Foley, bro. Mankind, bro. Mankind and some other people, bro. Dude, why can't Mick Foley's daughter be in WWE yet, bro? That'd be cool if she was actually WWE. Why can't she be modern day Mick Foley? Randy Orton. Give Randy Orton his match, Triple H. He want a match at Mania, bro. Can we have a match at Mania? Give Randy Orton a match between Aleister Black or Rusev. Ric Flair. Woo. And Ric Flair. We see Charlotte in the crowd. Not a huge Charlotte fan though. Chat. Brandon Rick though, chat. Evolution. It's evolution, chat. Yeah, all the gold. Dude, KO looks like he's fine. It don't look like he's injured, chat. Because he's at the Hall of Fame induction. He don't have no neck cast on. Becky Lynch look like she can wrestle. Yo, watch KO back there making faces, bro. KO's actually making faces back there, chat. KO, you're not even on the Mania card. You injured, bro. Bro is injured. He clapping up in here, chat. You know he faking that shit. You know, Randy Orton could just ask Triple H for a match at Mania, and Triple H gonna give him a match at Mania. He could make a match happen for Randy Orton. Oh man, a quad tearing a quad sounds painful. I feel like Randy's going into the Hall of Fame too. Randy Orton will. Pat Patterson. I think you talking about Pat Patterson. Performance Center. Damn. Roman and Seth, bro. Roman and Seth freaking Rollins, bro. But he wasn't Seth freaking Rollins, yeah. His name wasn't Seth Rollins, yeah. Also, Roman's name was Roman Reigns, yeah. We would have never had Roman Reigns if it wasn't for Triple H or Seth Rollins. Damn. Pat Patterson, bro. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. Oh, what? Sometimes you gotta say fuck. I heard that one. Yeah. Yep. Shane McMahon, bro. Shane O'Mac, chat. Bro, that's a confirmation that they might bring back Shane, bro. What the hell? Shane might come back? Vince McMahon, bro. Giving credit to Vince McMahon. Yeah, a lot. I didn't know one. Shane might come back, chat. Shane, I think Shane and Vince McMahon might come back. Because why would Triple H mention Vince and Shane? It's I love you, Vince. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was our modern day Vince. Undertaker. Let's go. Chat, after this, I gotta use the restroom real bad. Real bad, chat. But I'm gonna wait till it's over. Do it. Dude talking about drinking Jack Daniels, bro. Say that, Triple H. Let's go. And Triple H, bro. If you love her, go get her. That's advice right there, bro. Oh man. I was on the 1 yard line. It's wild. Who's still here in my chat? On Twitch and YouTube. Who's still here? Are you still with me? Yeah, making sure. Triple H got it, bro. Triple H is cursing. Yeah. Giving us some entertainment and some fans, bro. He giving us some entertainment, bro. How old is his one daughter, Aurora, bro? Bro, no way. How old is she? She like, bro, why do they all look like they 30 something, bro? It's weird. I'm gonna talk more about it after I end the stream, bro. In the next Twitch stream, I promise you, bro. That's the one that's in college. I forget. Aurora looked like Stephanie McMahon a little bit, bro. Younger Stephanie McMahon. That's crazy. What the fuck? Yo, what? Playing on the boys' football team is wild, bro. What? Dude, she looked 30 some years old. The last girl, dude. Is it just me or is people when they younger they look older than me? It's weird. People say I look. Chat. If you had to be honest, how do I look, Prada? How do I look? Try to tell the truth. Oh, that's weird, bro. Prada, you here? Oh, you are. You said that. Prada, be honest, bro. How old do I look, though? Yeah. It's weird because younger people look like they 30 something. It's weird. I look like chat. I'm for real. I look like what I look like is I'm reversing. I'm reverse age of chat. That's weird. It really do. It's weird. So he's the creator. He's the one that helps with creative. So he's the one in charge of help. He's in charge of the storylines for WrestleMania. So he's going to be the creator for WrestleMania tomorrow. So later today. So whatever happens, most likely creative has something to do with WrestleMania. So if CM Punk wins, the creative said let CM Punk win that match. Now we know. So Sonny's behind the creative. So we know his face now. So we know his face now. He's behind the scenes. He's responsible for everything. If it goes oddly, if it goes wrong, he's the one that's helping with creative. Makes sense. Makes sense. So if somebody turns heel, Creative told him to turn heel. If somebody turns face, same shit. Makes sense. If a superstar gets attacked, Creative told him to let whoever attacked who. I think Roman Reigns is playing a face and a heel at the same time. I don't know what Creative did with Roman Reigns, but he's playing a face and heel at the same time. And I gotta use the restroom, bro. After this is over, bro, I gotta go take a leak, bro. Like, damn, bro. Oh, I gotta use the restroom chat. Hell. Prada, come back to my stream when I go live again on Twitch. Come back to my live on Twitch when I go live again. Because I'm gonna do part 2 of day 19. I'll be doing that probably till. Bro. I feel like going to use it, but I don't want to leave y'all what on All right, chat, we're getting out of here. All right, for my YouTube stream and my Twitch stream, y'all have a great morning and a great grand rising. And thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. JayTheInfinite out. Out of here. I'm about to go live on Twitch. We're gonna talk about what happened after the stream. All right, I'll go ahead and roll out of here. Probably I will be on Twitch. And thank you everybody. We had into P1. Is he live right now? I don't think so. But yeah, I'm going back live on the Twitch. And I'm probably gonna be chilling P1 stream for a little. And after this one chat. But we out of here. Friday I'm gonna be on Twitch. Everyone on YouTube, I'm gonna head over to Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming over there with Day 19 Part 2. And I see y'all over there, chat. We're gonna be doing another stream later for NXT Stand and Deliver. So catch that one. And y'all will be redirected to the next stream I have for this one. So this one should redirect you guys to NXT Stand and Deliver. So let me go ahead and add that one. NXT Stand and Deliver. That's the next stream. So it should redirect y'all after this one ends. So all right, guys, I'm out. Prada, I'll see you over on Twitch. What's the link? Let me go ahead and just put it. So everybody on Twitch, if y'all want to hear, everybody on YouTube, if y'all want to hear some comedy, go over to my Twitch. That's where I'm more filter at. So that's the link, product. Go over there. So I'm out, everybody, and I'll see y'all next stream. Everybody on YouTube, I will be back at 1 p.m. for NXT Stand and Deliver. And the stream is going to start 1 hour earlier on Twitch before YouTube. It's going to start at 12 on Twitch. So actually part 2 is going to end at 12, and then part 3 is going to start for the NXT Stand and Deliver stuff. So yeah, guys, I see y'all. Everybody take care. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching over on YouTube. Make sure you drop a like, share the stream, and I'll see y'all next stream, chat. All right? Everybody take care. Bye. And everybody on Twitch, I'll be back live at 5 in the morning.